Hello, hello, welcome on in. Thanks for requesting me. We're back at it again with Kuni. I did do a little training in between because I felt like we were kind of getting our butt kicked the other day. So I came back here, and if you remember, we were supposed to get a emotion, I can't remember which emotion, for our guy who's linked to our dragon. And I think I know who has it. Hey Raven Moon. Nuzzle, 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 nuzzle. Hello you. Ollie Boy Mun, look at your locket, will you? It's glowing like nobody's business. I'm sure it wasn't doing that before. So it's Kublai? Well, I guess he does have a lot of confidence. Confidence is what we need. Did you speak my name, boy? Why then, I take it you've got a cure for my dragon. Nah, not yet. Not just yet, sir. Sorry. Sorry, are you? Well, don't be. At least you're trying, which is more than I can say for any of the rest of my scurvy crew. Actually, Captain Kublai, sir, we were wondering if we could ask you for a favor. Out with it then, boy. I don't much care for meekness. Well, there's somebody who has a piece of their heart stolen. We're wondering if we could use a piece of your heart to help them. That's right. After all, not many people has got as much confidence as you, Mun. I don't care much for flattery either, fairy. What would you have me do? You don't need to do anything. Just stand there while Ollie Boy waves his wand and it'll be over before you know it. Very well, do your worst. Yoink. Confidence. Ah, what have you done to me, boy? What is this feeling? It's not bad. Jeepers, that sure is a big hunk of confidence. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. That locket of yours is fit to burst. Now, let's head over to Motorville and mend that Denny lad's broken heart, shall we? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Thanks a lot, Captain Kublai, sir. It was nothing, boy. You could have taken more for all I cared. Oh, before you part, take these. I found them in a pile of plunder. They mean nothing to me, but I dare say they might sit well in that magic book of yours. We got the Quake spell. The Seek Fortune spell. And that's it. Hey, they're pages from the Wizard's Companion, with new spells for me to try. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Ta, pirate face. Right time to get moving, Ollie boy. Motorville, here we come. So we leveled up a teeny bit. We're not super strong or nothing, but... Alright, we gotta go to... Was it Denny? Gotta go give him some confidence. Righto, Ollie boy, time to hand over that confidence. Huh? What are you doing? Myrtle? Denny! I can feel it! The pain in his heart! It's disappearing! Oof. Hey boy, you're here too. I'm sorry. I caused everyone so much trouble. It's not your fault. You were, my heart. It feels so light, like a weight has been lifted. You did this, didn't you? He did, and he did the same for me, Denny. Oliver knows how to use magic spells. I'd be surprised hearing that from anyone but you, Myrtle. Wait, no, Hey, don't worry, Oliver. He doesn't actually believe her. Ow! Woof! You're right, Genghis. We need to get back in training. But Denny, your leg, are you sure you should? Ha! It was just a scratch. I can't sit around feeling sorry for myself just because of that. The longer I sit around, the faster the others get. I can't let them beat me. I have to make the cut next time. Hey, that's the Denny I know. Good luck. Ha! Thanks, but I won't need it. Come on, boy, it's training time. I can feel myself getting slower by the second. Woof. Crikey, he doesn't look too slow to me. Hey, it looks like he's forgotten all about his injury. That's the power of the heart. You did it again, Oliver. Thank you so much. It wasn't me, Myrtle. It was Denny. His heart was strong enough to make it. I just gave it a helping hand. You really are a hero, aren't you? Maybe even a handsome prince. Well, cut it out, Myrtle. Hey, I sure hope Denny makes the state championships, don't you? Hee, of course I do. Heh, it won't be easy, but something tells me he'll make it. Of course he will, especially now that we've helped him on the way. Oh no, I have to get back to the store. Huh? What's wrong, Myrtle? I was in the middle of opening up. Miss Layla will be so mad. What? You were working? Jeepers, you need to get back there. She's just as easily distracted as someone else I could mention. Oh yes, and who might that be? I'm sorry, Miss Layla. I didn't mean to leave the store like that. Myrtle, dear, where have you been? I was worried about you. Look, it's Esther and the other one. Hee hee. And who might you be, sweetie? This little lady's been around an awful lot lately. Eh? What little lady? There you are. Hello, Oliver. I've been looking for you. P? P? She's here somewhere? Hee hee. Is she a friend of yours, Oliver? Then I'll leave you two and get back to work. See you soon. Well, it looks like you found who you were looking for, dearie. I'll leave you with Oliver, shall I? Thanks, Miss Layla. Have a nice day. Oliver, I have to tell you something. I'm sorry, P. What is it? Who's he saying sorry to? Oliver, the slithery one and the dodgy one and the bony one. They're coming. The keepers. You have to be careful. I don't understand, P. Yes, you do. Just be careful. Okay, P. I'll try. What? Who are you just talking to? Huh? Oh, gee, I'm sorry. You don't know about P yet, do you, Swain? She's a funny little girl, I know. I see her here in Ponyville sometimes. I see her in my dreams, too. But we can't see her. No, I still can't figure out why. Do you know why, P? Huh? She's gone. She always does this. What's wrong? Did she disappear again? Uh-huh. And I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me. Ah, I think I get it. Get what, Drippy? Well, Myrtle and that lot can't see us from our world, right? So that means P probably just can't see us lot either, innit? It's the same but the other way around, you mean? That's right. It's not so weird when you think about it, eh? Us not being able to see someone from another world. It's not? Oh, who cares? As long as you can see her, eh, Oliver? Yeah, I'm more worried about going and seeing how Tengri's doing, if your guess was right, Oliver. In it, though. We've sorted Denny out, so Tengri should be able to fly again. Tidy. You're right. Let's go check on Tengri. Hi there, Captain Kublai. Do you know where Tengri is? Grah, you come at a good time, boy. You see.
That sound. Tengri!
Behold, he's a sight for sore eyes and no mistake. He stopped sniveling and took back to the skies not long after you left. Like magic it was. Wait, you meddling dogs did something while my back was turned, didn't you? Well, it's a little hard to explain, but we went to another world and Oliver helped the Tengri there get better. All you need to know is that Oliver's magic is the reason that Tengri is flying again. Still spouting nonsense, I see. But no matter. You did as you said you would. I'll not question your methods. Hee, I had no idea the real Tengri was so lively. This is how dragons should be. Seems he's taken a liking to you, and after all my hard work. Ah, so be it. I know what I'm beaten. He's yours. You're his master now, lad. You and he both know it already. What? Really? But... What's the matter, worm? Not good enough for you? No, no, sir. Thank you very much, Captain Kublai, sir. That's settled then. Tangri, lad, say hello to your new master. Yeah, yeah! Hehe, nice to meet you too, Tangri. Likewise, I'm sure. Alright, let's go find the magic stones. Set southward course, lad. You'll happen upon a solitary isle soon enough. Wah! Drinks. Gah! Whee!
We're flying! Oh, Tiny! We're actually flying!
It's nice and comfy up here. Come on, Tangri, let's fly.
Away we go!
Hi, Bella. What's up, buddy? Oh. Flipping Nora, is this high enough for you, Ollie boy? Righto, since the smallest mistake up here will result in certain death, I reckon now is a good time to give you Captain Drippy's Don't Crash course in dragon flying. Don't worry, Mun, if you survive the first 5 minutes, there's nothing to it. You just change directions with L and use R to have a good look around in it. Oh, and when you want to plonk your feet back on solid ground, press A. You'll see a circle appear. Use L to shift the circle where you want it, then press A to land on that spot. If you change your mind and want to carry on flying, press B. Just be sure to watch the color of your circle. If it's blue, you're alright to land, but if it's red, you'll have to find somewhere else. Once you've had enough of being back on the boring old ground, honk that dragon horde pirate face gave you, and Tangri will come flapping. Just press the up key, and you'll give it a good old parp. But enough of my yabbing. Let's enjoy a dragon's eye view of the world, eh? Okay. Woo, this is fast. Okay, he said a solitary isle. Guess it's not that one. Where are we going? Are there any enemies in the sky? Though I'm kind of worried because, you know, you know, they say, that those, like, legendary guys awakened or whatever, so, like, we're gonna have to deal with that bullshit. Okay, here we are. Crikey, look at this monument by here. Well, this didn't make it here by accident. It must have something to do with the stones. Hey, look, there's something written on it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. TH and then T E R I can't find the second letter, so I just kind of ignored it. Okay, T E R C E S E T H Their crest and then S T R That's the one I can't find. P M I or J. The one I can't find. M E What? Oh my god. What's this funny writing? Nazakan. In it, it probably tells us where them stones are hidden and all. Shall I decode it for you, Ali? Man. Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Righto, give us a sec. It says, the secret that the map imparts. Bitch. That is not what it said. Anyways. Lies not without, but in its heart. And that means what exactly? It means, if I'm not very much mistaken, that the stones ain't on this island. What? You heard me. The secret of where they're hidden lies not without. It said meaning not on the surface of the map for all to see. And I reckon that bit about it being in its heart means the real locations of the stones are lurking somewhere inside the flippin' thing. So, how do we get them out? Well, I don't flippin' know, do I? Calm down, Drippy. It's not as if we have the map at the moment. Looks like we'd be better go talk to old Kublai again. Giddy up, Tengri. Anyways. But even though like I deciphered part of it, like part of it's like not correct. I think like maybe oh. What's that? Thank you. Yeah. I was also getting like THT, HT. I'm like, right, not the. So I'm like, well. Okay, I'm glad I'm like not completely stupid. I'm like, did I fuck it up? Like Kublai. We don't know what this means. Help. Grah! Tell me, boy, did you find those magic stones? Well, not exactly. We did find a big old monument, though. It was... The point is, Mr. King of Pirates, that there was no stones there. Not a single one. I reckon you better give us another look at that map of yours. Curious. And you searched thoroughly? Thoroughly? We're trying to save the world, man. Of course we searched flippin' thoroughly. It was definitely the right island. Here, Ollie boy, give the Nazcan from that monument thingy another read. That'll tell you the secret, I bet. The secret that the map imparts lies not without but in its heart. What could it mean? Well, the heart stuff always has something to do with your magic, right? So should we cast Take Heart on it or something? Cast it on the map? And what would we do with that? What would we get from it? If we get anything, that is. But what could it be something to do with could it be something to do with magic, right? Yeah, that tends to be the case when you're involved. You put a good deal of faith in this boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Oh, lots and lots. People just keep giving them to him. You are not wrong, Esther. We've got a tidy pile of spells now in it. I reckon we must have something that'll work. The secrets that the map imparts lies not without but in its heart. Do any of your spells spring to mind, Oliver? Gee, one or two maybe. Well, there's only one way to find out. How come we still have breach time? We're not supposed to be able to use that anymore. Insight. Okay, nice. Tidy, we've hit the flippin' jackpot. So they were hidden separately. I had my suspicions. There are 3 stones after all. To hide them in one place seems foolhardy. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand. What made all the marks appear on the map? It was the spell I used, Insight. It shows you the memories of people who once owned an object. I get it, so it showed you the places that the person who made the map wanted to keep secret. Yeah, the memories just came rushing into my mind all at once, and there was a message too. Well, what was it? Spit it out, Mun. Let me see. The wand is the weapon of the heart, the stones merely reflect its surface, true power lies within the depths. That's all it said. What the heck's that supposed to mean when it's at home? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's think about it while we're looking for the stone, shall we? Fair enough. Here, Pirate Face, will you give us a lend of the map? It'll be alright, Faff coming back here all the time to check it. The stones are your concern. I have no need of the map. Take it. It will free up more space for good, honest plunder. Mr. Drippy, stop being rude to Kublai. He could kill us at any moment. Thank you very much, Captain. We'll go see what we can find at the 3 places marked on the map. Then it looks like we'll be spending plenty of time up in the clouds with Tengri. I can't wait. Huh, yeah, we'll be keeping him busy, alright. Tidy, it's time to begin the next chapter in the adventures of the intrepid wizard Ollie Boy and the search for the magic stones. Don't give my little adventures titles, Mr. Drippy. Blast, it's no good. Is something wrong? Well, see, I was carrying out a few checks on the engines and I happened across a part that needs replacing. But I've no spares at hand. Gee, hey, doesn't that mean, how is the Iron Wyvern flying without a broken engine? Or with a broken engine? I've jury-rigged a solution for now, but she'll not last long. She could be in for a bumpy ride. Jeepers creepers, you mean it could plunge into the ground in a pile of fiery disaster? Belay there, you addle-patted worrywarts. I patched her up well enough to keep her aloft until now, and I'll keep her aloft a while longer yet. There's reassuring. Okay, have fun lurking. Still, this is a patch-up I can't be sure of. 'Tis the engine after all. Aye, the engine's the heart of the old beast, and here I am too busy to go in search of fresh parts. Arr, if only there was a mechanic-minded soul who could repair this here broken booster for me. Somebody good with mechanical things? Hey, I know just the person. I'll bet Rusty back in Motorville can fix it. Rusty? Oh yeah, Myrtle's dad, you mean? Truly, you know someone. Then I beg of you, ask this Rusty fellow if he can take a look at me broken booster. Okay. Thank you kindly. If you fix it, I'll be forever in your debt, lad. And better yet, the old girl might not fall out of the sky. Tidy, let's get over to Motorville then, shall we? Sure, let's go. Might as well do it now. Went the wrong way. Okay, he's at the garage, it looks like. Hello, Mr. Cartwright. Well, if it isn't young Oliver, what can I do for you, son? Well, I kinda need your help, sir. Do you think you could fix this? Well, now, let me see. My, it's pretty worn down, whatever it is. What's it from? Gee, it's kind of, You'd rather not tell me, huh? Are you and Phil up to your tricks again? I bet you are. So, can you fix it? Sure, I'll give it a shot. You will? On one condition, that you promise me you won't do anything dangerous like that last time, deal? Yes, sir, I promise. I think that ought to do it. Play safe now, you hear? Thank you, sir. That's some easy stamps. Here you go. It's mended! Arr! I thank the skies! Now I can bring me beloved engines back up to full steam. You know, and we won't have to worry about the Iron Wyvern flying out of the sky, falling out of the sky anymore. Har har, that you won't, lad. Here's a little booty for your trouble. Alright, little booty. Stout armor. Arr, you might as well take this too. I found it at the bottom of a pile of plunder. Looks like a recipe of some such. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be more of use to a wizard such as yourself than it will be to me. Cool, okay. Seems we don't have anybody who can— oh! You can wear the armor. But I don't use you. Yeah, that's fine. And now somebody else over here has a problem. Hello? What's wrong? Where is it? Where could the cursed thing gone? Have you lost something? That I have, and not just anything. I've lost me lucky charm. They're always after me lucky charms. Your lucky charm? Aye, lad, we sky pirates won't so much as look up at the clouds without a gust plume to protect us. They keep the wind beneath our wings, the song of the skies in our hearts. Gee, it sounds like they're really important to you. That they are, lad, that they are, and without mine I feel naked as a babe. Say now, you wouldn't consider finding me a new gust plume, would you? Sure. I think I already have one. You will? I'm in your debt, lad. I'll not forget it. Gust plumes can be plundered from beasts known as beachheads. They prowl the sea around these parts. Aye aye, sir. Leave it to us, Mr. Sky Pirate. I'm counting on you, laddie. I'm pretty sure I have one. Hey, hey, hey. Arr, that's the one, lad, and a fine one it is too. A gust plume, the greatest shipmate a Sky Pirate ever had. With this little beauty in me pocket, I'll not fear the fiercest of storms. That's swell. I'm glad we could help. Arr, but where's me manners? Here, 'tis the least I could do. A whirligig gem. Cool. Yippee! Cool. Just gonna check on something real quick here. Cool. Earlier today I played Splatoon with my friends, so that was fun. But I had to restart my computer because sometimes if I like play on my Switch, it doesn't like to capture later. I don't know, it's confusing. But I had a good time playing Splatoon, even though we lost a lot. I'm not very good at Splatoon. Ooh, there's something over here. Down, boy. A piece of teal wood. That's not it. It's a bit hard to see. So, is it maybe inside this cavern? Should I land here? Hello, the glittering grotto. Oh, you're a person. Ning to you, you can't be entering without the permission of the elder of the village of Yule, yes? You do not know of where I'm speaking? Go simply south, yes? Alright. Yule. Esther must be freezing. Wow, this place is amazing! It sure is. Look at all the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. And look at those big fluffy things. I've never seen one before. What are they? Them? Oh, they're called tomps, ain't it? You only get them here in Winter's Isles. Everywhere else is too warm for them, see? Really? Wow, they're so cute. Yeah, they're lovely, but can we talk about this inside? I think I can feel my blood turning into ice. I'll second that emotion. Freezing my bits off I am. Brr! Welcome to Yule, town of ice and snow. The air outside may be cold, but our hearts are always very warm. Stop saying those things. I'm blushing, yes? Hello, I will stay here. Because we get like notes and stuff when we... Yeah, a couple new pages in it. Treasure chest. Don't mind if I do. Cheeseburger. Aw, every time I'm touching, so fluffy fluffy. We the people of Yule love to... Okay, we people of Yule love so a delicious ice stew. To eat it together is our happiest time. Ice stew? It sounds nice, but doesn't it make you kinda cold? Ho ho ho, silly child, the very contrary. My ice stew blows away all chills. Well, she ain't lacking in culinary competence, I'll give her that. Hee hee, my ice stool is being the best in all of town. None are better than I at its preparation exists. You're right, Mr. Drippy, she's full of confidence. And she just that. Granny's more cocksure than Cock Robin himself. Excuse me, ma'am, could we ask you a favor? You wish to enjoy trying my unbeatable ice stew? Please, eat all and more. Well, it's not that, actually. No, such a shame. Sorry to disappoint you, Grandma, but it's your confidence we're after, just a little bit of it, mind. Please, just a little. All you have to do is hold still for just a moment. Yes, 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 child. This is being fine? Yes, that's perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. It is being finished already? Then will you come try my ice stew? Come! No, thank you, ma'am. Okay, I don't think I need to get any more emotions from anybody else. Can I open that chest? Yes! A blunt gem. For such cold, I'm hating to go outdoors. Husband, what are you saying? Is something the matter? My husband has become suddenly afraid of going onto the outside. But wife, it is being so very icy, I might die of freezing. What has become of the man who was once the strongest against cold in the village, Did he suddenly stop being able to stand the cold, ma'am? Exactly, he did. Before there was not existing a day cold enough to stop him from venturing out. I will not go into the outside. I will freeze to ice. Brrr. Mr. Drippy, he must be broken-hearted, huh? Yep, lost his restraint. Can't bear the cold anymore, looks like. His poor wife, I feel sorry for her. Mind, we'd better help out, eh? If we don't help, he'll never be able to leave home again. We have to do something. Well, it's a simple enough procedure. Find some restraint and hand it over. Reckon you can handle that, Ollie boy? I think I have some restraint. I'm feeling suddenly warm. Why was I complaining so about coldness? Coldness is nothing to me. Husband, you are being cured? You will go into the outside now? Yes, yes, and yes. Forgive me for inflicting worry, wife. I am to be thanking you for this, yes? Please be accepting of my thanks. Thank you. I'm knitting lovely gloves. Soon they will be finished. Really? That's neat. Are they a gift for somebody? Yes, indeed they are. They are being for my grandmother. Now that she is old, she's feeling the cold so very badly. There is thoughtful of you. Your granny made up will be made up, love. Hee hee, before I had made her a scarf, and before this a hat. You did? Gee, that's so nice of you. You can do an awful lot of knitting, huh? Yes, it is being somewhat hard work, but the smile of my grandmother is a fine payment. What a little sweetie. That's kind of kindness you only see once in a blue moon, ain't it? It sure is. Excuse me, we have something to ask you. Do you mind? Mind? No, I do not mind. We could really use some of your kindness to help other people who need it. Would you be mind sharing a little with us? Share it, but I'm not knowing how. All I need to do is hold still for a second. Can you do that for me? Hang on about- yeah. How am I supposed to know? Hey, are you the village elder? Outsiders are always freezing to death here, yes? They are not wearing proper clothing. The entrance to the Glittering Grotto is being this way, but there are lots of monsters and it is dangerous for the children. Are you the village elder? My back is hurting a lot as of late. I have been straining talking to big, tall Tomte. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello to you. You are being Oliver, yes? Crikey, Ollie boy, there you are with Tomtes for buddies. And you never even told us. That's secretive, you are. No, you don't. Who are you? How do you know my name? I am learning it from my teacher, yes? She is being your biggest fan. Your teacher? My teacher, yes. She is coming to our village to study the ancient archaeology. I am being her pupil, yes? Hello to you. I am being Ake. You're studying archaeology, but you're a snow person. Yes, a Tomte, yes. I am being Ake. Hello there, Ake. Perhaps you would introduce me to your new friends? Oh, teacher, hello to you. You are being very late, yes? Oh my! Oliver! Goodness, this is such a privilege. Imagine the great wizard Oliver coming all the way out here to this frozen corner of the world. But oh, how perfectly rude of me. I must introduce myself. I'm Tabitha. I'm a researcher and professor. I've been reading all about your exploits in the Daily Yarn. You were quite the news personality. The Daily Yarn, eh? That's how you Grimlikins learn about what's going on in the world, ain't it? Well, aren't you a knowledgeable little thing? Yes, the Daily Yarn is the premier news provider for Grimlikin across the world. And lately, we've all been glued to the tales of your adventures. Gee, thank you, ma'am. It's kind of embarrassing, but thanks. What perfect nonsense. Embarrassing? Don't be silly. You're a hero. Oh, by the way, I have something to tell you. You're here in search of one of those magic stones to help restore your wine to its former glory, aren't you? How did you— Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Then you're in luck. I am a professor of archaeology, and you see, I'm going to tell you everything I know about Mornstar. Crikey, what are the chances of that, eh? There's a turn up for the books. Myahaha, not at all. Now, according to my research, Mornstar was fashioned by none other than the Wizard King himself. And just prior to settling down to his eternal slumber, he divided the incredible power of the wand and sealed it inside 3 magic stones. The stones were entrusted to his most faithful followers in order to prevent the wand's power from falling into the wrong hands. His most faithful followers, huh? Do you think that creature we fought along the Tombstone Trail could have been one of them? Now, concentrate. Prepare yourself for the most important part of what I have to tell you. If my theory is correct, one of those followers, and the stones they were entrusted to, is within a cave beyond this village known as the Glittering Grotto. Bingo! That must be where the map of the stones is pointing us to. Yeah, the map of the stones? You mean you knew precisely where it is already, so I haven't helped you at all? How inexpressibly disappointing. No, that's not true. We didn't know anything about the Wizard King or his followers or any of that stuff. Thank you, Professor. Professor Tabitha, what kind of place is this Glittering Grotto? Well, as I mentioned, it's a cave just beyond Yule. A cave marked on the ancient maps as the Maw of the Mountain King. My theory is that the Mountain King and the Wizard King are one and the same. Anyway, the cave has the power to suck objects into its darkest depths. All of which leads me to theorize that one of the Wizard King's magic stones may well be hidden in the deepest part of the grotto. Uh-oh, I've got a funny feeling about this. Yes, I'm sure you have, you great big wimp. It's called terror. No, it's not. Shut up. It's intrepidness and, excitement. Before you go rushing off in pursuit of the stones, you'll need permission of the village elder to enter the glittering grotto. The village elder? Precisely, but he's away at a gathering of the elders at the moment. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to meet him. I was hoping to be able to accommodate you at my home, but I'm afraid there's not enough room for you to swing a cat. It's okay, you've done more than enough for us already. Thank you so much, Professor Tabitha. Don't be silly, it's me who should be thanking you. It's not every day you get to provide a renowned hero with help on his legendary quest. There should be room for you all at the inn just inside the entrance to the village. I wish you a perfectly wonderful night's rest. Okay, thanks. People of this town are being very friendly, very warm. We Tomte are being very happy. It sure is nice to see humans and Tomtes living together, huh? Ain't it though? Cohabiting in peace and harmony they are. Nobody has a coat, Andrew. They're all freezing to death. Yes, we are, yes, and never fighting. Always we are being friends. There's beautiful. It's not often you hear a heartwarming tale of communities coming together like that, eh? Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing. And I reckon I know why. Our Tomte friend is overflowing with belief in it. Say, Mr. Tomte, can I ask you something? Asking of me? Yes, of course, please. Would you share a little of your belief with us? Yes, of course, yes. We are being friends, yes? Friends are sharing everything, yes? Thank you very much. Hang about, Ollie boy. You've already got some of that one in your locket, in it? Okay. Damn, I already slept at the inn. Sucks.
Well, well, it is you, the famous Alicia. To what do I owe this pleasure? I see. So you have come to do battle. How very unwise. And you a great sage. What do you hope to achieve? You know that all magic is powerless in my presence. Foolish girl, I have just the place for you. A prison of eternal darkness.
Damn, she didn't even do anything. She did like one shitty attack. Crikey, sounds like a proper stinker of a dream, Ollie boy. It was, Shadar was there. And Mom, Shadar, he defeated her, and there's nothing I could do. Calm down, Oliver, it was just a dream. She's right, Ollie boy, and anyway, it wasn't your ma'am, was it? It was Alicia. Alicia, of course. I guess it was, huh? Sorry, everybody. We'll still save her. We have to. Of course we flippin' do. It's the whole reason we're on this journey, innit? Yes, it is. Great, glad we've cleared that up. Can we go and see the village elder now? Yeah, we best get going. Oh, I asked the nice lady who runs the inn. She said that his house is over by that big frozen pond at the back of the village there. Wow. Ugh, I'm gonna get comfortable. Ah! Are you the village elder? Yes, of course. I didn't want it to be too glassy. I found just the right sound effect onto YouTube. A lot of them were like ting or like ting, and I'm like, no, it's not right. You know. I'm gonna do a little stretch here. I've been sitting in this chair for a while. I played Splatoon with my friends earlier, and we did it on a Discord call, so I played on the computer instead of playing like in bed. So I've been sitting in this chair for quite some time, but it's fine. This chair isn't quite as comfortable as I'd hoped it would be, but it does look very cool. It's one of those gamer chairs, you know, for gamers. Mr. Drippy, what are you doing? Don't flop on the ground. It's weird. Okay. Ah, I'm thinking that you are the travelers, yes? The ones who are wanting to head into the Glittering Grotto. Professor Tabitha told me you would be coming. That's us, sir. So would it be alright if we went inside? It would be alright, but the terrain to the north here is bitterly cold and very, very snowy. Don't worry about that, Mun. Kids like Ollie Boy love a bit of snow in it. It seems you were determined to go no matter what I am saying. Am I thinking correctly? I guess you are, sir. Oh ho ho, then I will be opening the gate for you now. You should be heading out before the temperature is dropping further. Thank you, Mr. Elder, sir. Oh, I was nearly forgetting. You would surely be dying without them. Huh? Please, wait a moment. I am bringing them to you right away. Is it winter clothes? Yeah, winter clothes!
This is proper cozy, like.
Winter clothes, baby. Mr. Drippy's got his own little suit. Let's take a look and see how we fare against the monsters here. Come here. Excuse me.
Stay calm now.
Here goes.
Hi, Pon Pon! Back. Okay. Hydrate, straighten up, okay. Nice. That wasn't so bad.
Fancy your chances, do you? Here goes.
wonder if that's like a bigger form of stab, like that stab one we have right now. Guppy, Gluppy, Augustus, Guppo. Let's call you Gluppy. Okay. Don't get too excited. Pardon-moi. First we should save. Okay. Yeah, I'm a cold person. I like the snow. Well, that's not true. I don't like the snow. I like the cold. Just look at it. It's so incredibly beautiful. Not to mention incredibly cold. Brr. And I thought it was just nippy outside. It's a bit brass monkeys, eh? Let's go this over with and get the flip it out of here, shall we? Gah, why do you two have to moan on like that, like terrible codgers all the time? But because we are a pair of old codgers compared to you. Brr. It doesn't matter how cold it is. There's a magic stone in here. We have to find it. We have to go on no matter what. Watch your step, everybody. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. That's easy for you to say, kiddo. I'd give my right nostril to be Lily again. I know, the windows are gonna be open for a while for here. Like, I just like the cold. I like being chilly. I hate being hot. I cannot stand being hot. I hate summertime. I'm so glad summertime is over. I can't stand it. Cause like you can always put on more blankets, but you can't take off any more clothes, you know, like you can only do so much. Right? It's like nothing helps. Pom-Pom's wearing a bikini at all times. Yeah, it's like... Is nothing sacred?
Nothing. Here goes.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, I do like driving past like the Christmas decorations and stuff. We don't really put up any, but it's nice to see them. But what is this? There's no hidden passageway behind this wall. Nice. Yeah, Halloween decorations are fun too. I would drive past this yard on my way to like one of my old jobs, and it was just like full of just stuff. I love seeing it. Okay, I'm actually like really tired. I feel like I've been like up all day. Because I have. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna raid my friend Kitty. She's playing Armored Core again. So get ready for some giant robots. Alright gang, thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. I will see you next time, okay? Bye bye!